Crown Jewel. Some of these matches, I really hope, are not a bore. So, to bring some excitement, and yes, for the Saudis, the WWE, instead of 5 matches, have added 2 more.
And here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you are one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round as you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Speaking of social media, you can check me out on Instagram and X. All those links will be down below in the description, along with the Joker Voice merch store. Go down and grab yourself some Joker Voice merch. Okay, Crown Jewel. This weekend from Riyadh in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. As I stated in the open, 2 more matches have been added to the standard 5-match card for the WWE Premium Live events. Or $50 million. I guess the Saudi government really wants their version of, as some folks say, Saudi Mania. Again, WWE is getting paid $50 million for this show.
That's a lot of money.
So, as per usual, we got my predictions for the outcome of these Crown Jewel matches.
And here we go.
So let's start with the match that was announced Monday night. That is a 6-man tag match between the Bloodlines. We got Roman Reigns and Jimmy and Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa, and it appears it's going to be Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. This match was announced on Monday, which kind of spoils the go-home episode of SmackDown, announcing that Jey Uso will be joining forces with Roman Reigns before they even have a face-to-face.
That makes no sense.
This match seems really close to the Warrior Games match, but I digress. I think the heels need this first win to build up some more heat going into War Games. So my pick is going to be Solo Sikoa, the Tongans, and Jacob Fatu. Now, let's see. We've also got Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Now, this is not so much picking who's going to win, but who's picking who's going to lose, since neither one of these guys has won a premium live event match this entire year. So why start now? I see a double disqualification, a double countout. Neither one of these guys gets the win. The match just spoils over, and these two guys just want to beat the ever-living crap out of each other.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
And now we also have a fatal 4-way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We have Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson from NXT, Io Sky and Kairi Sane, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus the Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So, my thoughts about the Women's Tag Team titles notwithstanding, let's just go through this. Lash and Jakara Jackson, no. Chelsea and Piper Niven, this is something I'd like to see happen, but I do see some singles programs in the near future involving Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Kairi Sane, much the same way. I see major things in the singles arena for Io Sky. If you know, you know. So, no, And to be quite honestly, there is no reason to take the titles off of the champions right now. So the winner and still champion, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while longer with Jade Cargill with a championship belt around her waist until they finally decide to break this team up.
Oh, goody.
And despite what you might think, there are some matches that I am genuinely excited to see. One is Seth freaking Rollins versus Big Bronson Reed. It's no secret Bronson Reed has become a must-see attraction on Monday nights, and pairing him with Seth Rollins, one of the biggest baby faces in the company, has only made his star rise even higher. And for this reason, Bronson Reed absolutely needs this win more than Seth Rollins. So my pick is Big Bronson Reed. This match could absolutely be an absolute show-stealing banger of a match.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Now the other match, where a title is actually on the line. Yes, there are some matches that have some stakes in it. We have Andrade and Carmelo Hayes versus LA Knight for the United States Championship. Now, normally I am not a fan of short title reigns. LA Knight has held the belt for only about 3 months, but in my opinion, anything less than a title change is a complete waste of the work that Andrade and Carmelo Hayes have been doing for about the last 2 months, basically carrying the show of SmackDown. So therefore, I see Carmelo Hayes walking out of Riyadh as the new United States champion. This is a proper payoff and a reward for all the work that these guys have done for the last couple of months.
Well, you're not wrong.
So that leaves the two champion versus champion matches. So let's start with the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax versus the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. We got a heel versus heel. So already we're off to a great start. Now, I said this about Bad Blood, and it makes just as much sense here. Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, actually makes this match interesting. Now, I do not see Tiffany cashing in on Liv Morgan as the feud with Rhea Ripley takes priority. So I think the winner of the match will be Liv Morgan with Tiffany Stratton cashing in on a fallen Nia Jax and walking out the WWE Women's Champion. I mean, as far as SmackDown goes, she's been the most exciting part of the women's division there. So it's time.
That's putting it mildly.
Finally, we have the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther versus the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Now, there's not going to be a DQ or a countout in this match. Again, that monstrosity of a belt. Someone is going to have to take a pin and take a pin for the 1, 2, 3. Now, the only way I see this playing out is involving aftermath of the Kevin Owens Randy Orton match, causing shenanigans and distracting Cody Rhodes. This won't be a clean win, but I do see the Ring General Gunther coming away with the victory.
Meh.
So hopefully, these matches will make this event really worth the watch, and we can get past this and get on to what really matters, and that is Survivor Series and War Games.
Absolutely.
But hey, these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you. Let me know who you think should be winning down below in the comments. Be sure to check me out tonight for Wednesday Night is Overbooked, hosted by Left Eye Ego. And then tomorrow night with Roman of the Empire, rounding out the Halloween month with our favorite monsters. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, Thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. And I will see you folks all real soon. Hope you're having a great week. Have a wonderful rest of the week ahead of you. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And also be sure to check out right over here for channel link and the video from my past. Until then, folks. Toodles.
I'd say you better subscribe or we'll bash in some skulls, right, Cliff?